Okay, it is time for the last 18 or so minutes of Springtime, Bonanza episode, Springtime, episode 68. I'm going to watch the conclusion of this. I am already basically dressed for bed. I turned my heat down come evening because I sleep better in a colder house. My bedroom is ice cold. I never heat that up. But I turned the heat down in here because this, what I did not know with this new mini split system is that come morning time when I'm out here, I can have that thing heated. I can have this whole room heated up very, very quickly with this mini split, especially since it's not very far away from me. And it works really well. It's very efficient so far. The cost has been very, very minimal compared to the old antique system that you just had to leave on all the time. And of course my bedroom, I like it ice cold so I can sleep. I sleep better like that. I have a heck of a time during the hot summer. But anyway, so we have got a great sandwich. I've got my burger. I've got this thing just loaded down with lettuce and tomato and a little bit of thin sliced sweet onion on there. And my 1/3 of a pound burger patty. So let's get to some dinner here and watch this last 18 or so minutes. Pardon me, of this comedy episode. We've got Denver Pyle here. Wonderful character actor. Been in lots and lots of stuff.
Hi there. Company coming?
Company? I wonder who?
Nice crunchy sandwich.
Wanting to know something before she can possibly know. Better set another plate. Man coming in this time of day will be hungry.
Ted, there's not enough for another person.
Well, we'll just stretch what we got.
It's already stretched.
A man coming in this late's got a right to expect something to eat. We'll not let him go hungry in our house.
Nice burger.
Howdy. Howdy. Adam Cartwright. Ted Hack. You're just in time to set for supper. Thanks. You look tired. You come all the way to town? Yeah, it's a long way. Sure is. Come on in. Mama? This is Adam Cartwright. Hello. This is my boy Ray. Ray. My daughter Barbara. Barbara. Well, you get some of that trail dust off of you, and I'll go out and take care of your horse. You know, it isn't often we get somebody out here to share something. Mr. Hall's good. Sure is. Come on in. Mama? This is Adam Cartwright. Hello. This is my boy Ray.
Well, now how did that happen? It suddenly jumped backwards.
Well,
it didn't jump too far.
You get some of that trail dust off of you, and I'll go out and take care of your horse. You know, it isn't often we get somebody out here to share something. Mr. Hall's good.
I think you ought to know that I was sent out here by Jedediah Milbank.
Well, man can't talk business on an empty stomach. You go ahead and have your supper. We'll talk later.
You say so? Thank you.
Ma? You can go ahead and serve supper now. I don't want you to worry none about me not eating. I've had a kind of an upset stomach lately. Touchy colic, I reckon. I can't keep nothing down. Now, you kids mind your manners. I'll go put your horse away.
Well, they know who Jedediah is.
Hackett's Folly. That's what I called him. I figured a prize bull would give me a prime herd. Pay for himself in the long run.
That's what we've done on the Ponderosa. Improved the stock.
He was a fine animal. Then with the late snows, bear came down out of the hills. Got a hold of old Folly in his pen one night and broke his neck.
Yeah, we lost a lot of cattle to mountain lions. Worst winter we ever had.
I heard the ruckus. Went out and got the bear, but, well, he's the most expensive beef we've eaten around here in a long time.
Cost good money. Every cent we made on the crops for the past 2 years.
That did it, huh?
That's just the beginning. We still figured we were ahead of the 10 calves old Folly sired for us. Then with the bad winter, I had to buy feed for them. Then all but 2 of them drowned when the spring thaw flooded the creek.
Well, look, maybe if I told Mr. Milbank what happened.
No. One of the things we liked about this place when we bought it was that it had a good windmill and a pump. We could always irrigate 10 acres if a dry spell come along. Pump broke and it takes $200 to get a new one.
Why don't you fix the old one?
Even if we could fix it, we need a new cylinder, and we can't even afford that.
We were ambitious. Probably tried to do too much without setting anything away for
Very sad story.
a rainy day.
We hate losing the place. We're not going to cry about it. No, sir. My name's Theodore. Theodore stands for the gifts of God. The good Lord's given me plenty of these gifts in my day, and I'm sure not going to start complaining when he takes a few of them away from me. Well, I guess I better look to the stock before I turn in. I'm sorry the only thing I got to offer you is the loft to sleep in.
He's looking for his tobacco in his pockets. He used to smoke in that smelly old thing like a stove. Well, I'm not as proud as he is. Do you have any tobacco on you, Mr. Cartwright? That man wouldn't buy himself none in over a month.
No, ma'am, I don't.
A man shouldn't have to do that. Not my man.
Good sandwich. Well, Adam is starting to get some ideas now.
Morning. Morning. What you doing?
That pump of yours sure was smashed up. I got most of it back together.
You've been working on the pump?
I couldn't sleep last night. I thought I'd take a look at it. You'll have to drop everything else for a couple of days and help me out.
But, like I told you last night, even if we could fix the pump, we gotta have a new cylinder, and we can't afford that.
Well, I'm going to go to town for the cylinder. You can finish putting all this back together.
But
Ted? What's the matter?
just a minute, Mom. Go ahead, speak what's on your mind.
All right. Now listen and don't interrupt. I'm going to sell those 2 calves you got left, because you're going to be too busy handling a double crop.
What do you mean a double crop?
Well, I got a plan that will let you irrigate twice as many acres. I worked half the night on it.
And I just forget about Mr. Milbank and the bank too, huh?
No, I'll take care of both of them. You can pay me when you catch up.
No. I've given a lot of favors in my day, and I'm not too proud to take them, but not this. We made our mistakes, and we'll pay for them, not you.
I'm not paying, Mr. Haggett. I'm sharing.
It's springtime, Ted. A time for beginning things, not ending them.
I'm surprised we run across a little tobacco, too.
It's a very pleasant episode.
I wonder why I did that, honey.
I reckon he just felt like it.
Now back to the Ponderosa.
Fresh earth, new grass, pure, invigorating air, smell.
Sagebrush.
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right. You know, Ben, I've been thinking. Got a big house here. Lots of space. Plenty of rooms.
Well, it's a comfortable house.
Such a big house. Just for 4 men. Do you ever think about letting rooms out to travelers?
Oh, no, Jedediah. Would never think of doing anything like that.
Just a suggestion, You know, idle hands of the devil's workshop.
This guy's all about making money
I know you're
any
anxious
way
to
he
get back to work.
can.
I'll do what I can with this.
Oh, no need for anything like that.
Now, Ben, you know I'm not the sort of man to sit around twiddling my thumbs. I know a ranch like this needs lots of attention, especially when the boys away.
Oh, they'll be.
Oh, that was a good burger.
I'm glad you came here,
But that's the
Jedediah.
last of my hamburgers.
Well, come on, let's make hay
Tomorrow
while the sun
it's gonna
shines.
be
George won't
curry
be done
chicken.
standing around. I'll go get my coat.
That'll do it.
Now, Ben, a job worth doing is worth doing well. Why don't we finish the rest of the pie?
Yeah, why don't we do that? Well, I think we could all do without a friend like Mr. Milbank.
You know, Ben, I wish I had a couple of hands like you on my spread. 2 good days' work like this, we'd have the place in pretty good order.
Jedediah.
Hi, Mr. Milbank. Wow. It's a real nice job stacking those poles.
Yeah, well, we didn't have too much to do while you were gone.
Chased that squatter off my land, did you, boy?
Why, I got a trout this big.
Oh, yeah?
Melt in your mouth like butter.
Yeah.
Went fishing? No squatters?
Well, yeah, there was one. A man named Parley. A real nice fellow, and he's going to keep an eye on your land for you, Mr. Milbank, so you haven't got a thing to worry about.
Joseph, you mean there was someone on the property, and there's still someone on the property?
Yeah, well, he wasn't doing any harm.
Not doing any harm.
Jedediah, hold on a moment. Joseph, perhaps it'd be best if you would explain.
Here comes another sad story. But not a sad story.
Go back, Joe. So you got them all stacked up, neat and pretty too.
Yeah, Hoss, how did you make out, son? Did you get that land that Jedediah wants?
Well,
Up on top of that mountain behind Haas. It's hard to see because it's blurry, but there is
Well, Hoss,
power
Oh, I
poles.
reckon them folks are just a little sharper traders than
Like
me.
the big tall
I
metal
told you I wanted that land.
power poles that
How
looks
much
like
extra do they want for it? 1,000? 2,000?
power lines.
well, what did they demand, Hoss?
Well, Dad burned it, Paul, they didn't demand nothing. They just flat didn't want to sell that land, that's all.
Oh, and I seen one kind of behind Ben's head up on that ridge.
The scoundrels
Yeah,
took a
you can see
bribe,
'em up
that's what
there.
they did. They're trying to hold me up. It's a plot. It's a plot.
That's right. That's what I done. I took a bribe.
I knew it. I knew it.
Hoss,
What'd they give you?
I'll show you.
Little doggy.
Ain't he cute?
And here comes another sad story from Mr. Milbank as we see car tracks in the field.
Yeah, tell me, Adam.
Oh my goodness.
Have any trouble at all?
Not picking on the show though.
Ah,
I love the
you're
show.
the oldest. The only one with a head on his shoulders.
Where'd you get the pot, Hoss? Well, Adam, why don't you give Jedediah the deed? Oh, I didn't get it, Pa. They paid the installments.
With what? Where'd they get the money?
For me. I'm sorry, Pa. I had to do it. They needed it.
Ben Cartwright, you Judas. You jackal, you father of jackal.
Calm down.
Calm down. First they heave a log on my
Well, that was simply an accident.
An accident. You, Ben Cartwright, are the worst of a poor lot. I always said like father, like son. You've sired a litter of lazy, shiftless whelps.
Oh my goodness.
Like
This guy's
father,
just gotta go.
like son.
I don't think they're gonna miss him. But there needs to be some karma here. Like that. Oh my goodness. I knew that was coming, of course. Poor old John Carradine.
Come on, the three of us lazy, shiftless whelps better get back to work. Boys, it's been a long, tough, hard winter. Smell that fresh air. Feel that warm sun. It's spring. Ponderosa can take care of itself. I'm going to town. Oh, what are you up to?
Like father, like son.
All right, there we go. Let's look at the credits. Of course, we got John Carradine. John Quaylen, that's probably the young man, and his wife, that's probably his wife there, or these guys are, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we had the old man fishing, and we had the young man and his wife, that's probably her there, and then Denver Pyle and Lauren Thayer. Probably, I don't know. But it's a pretty good episode, springtime. And it's going to be springtime here before too awful long. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a lot of hiking this summer. I really kind of want to go back to work. I want to get something a day or two a week, and you know, I may be able to get some hiking in too, but I got to get through here January. My brother's going to be here, so I'm kind of tied up there, because I need to be around in case something happens to him. He needs to be kind of watched over for 5 days, even though when I had a hip replacement, I didn't have to do that. And then in early February, I go in to have my eyes. I guess I'm going to have surgery. It sounds like they're going to just do cataract surgery right there. I guess that's pretty easy. It's a laser place, so I'm not really sure how that's going to go, but I'm going to have a ride there. I'm not going to drive, just in case, and then recover from that. And then I have to do taxes. I need to do taxes in February. And I just touched on this. I'll be able to get access my 1099 form. I guess that's what I'll be doing for a retired person. And I would like to, they're offering me, I guess I'll be able to get free tax service being retired. And I think that would be a good idea, because maybe they can get me some benefits being retired that I don't even know about. So I think it would be a smart thing to take advantage of that, and so forth and so on. So I need to investigate that, but I have to wait until February before any of that can happen. So that's what's going on. So we will move on to oh boy, that was a good dinner for sure. Pardon me. So we'll move on to another Bonanza episode. I think we're done with season 3, so we need to move on to season 4 and check that out, and we'll find something to watch. So that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe and comment down below, and thanks so much for watching.